It's time for the final boss of the game. Rank 1. Well, actually I'm technically rank 1, because I already beat the game, but you get what I mean. Just telling you right now, this guy will not be like Jasper Bat Jr. I know you're probably immensely disappointed by that, but unfortunately this is actually a fair final boss. So, sorry.
Jack, 13 was right. I checked into the building contracts and real estate records for the facility. Turns out that the signing lawyers were all from the same office, run by none other than Springville's corporate lawyer.
Good enough for me. What's the Bureau have to say?
Remember last year's presidential elections and those reports of illegal donations made to the Socialist Party? Springville's stock was hit hard, really hard, and the Bureau thinks they started up the games to recoup losses.
Fucked up, but I understand. Still, that's not enough to go indicting anyone.
Of course not, which is why you have to get into game control and apprehend the men running this. The Bureau's counting on it.
You think the Ministry of Justice is gonna get their hands dirty weeding your garden for you?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Never mind. No time for chit-chat now anyway.
Jack has climbed over a mountain of bodies to reach this, the pinnacle of the Death Watch competition. Here in this amazing stadium in front of a bloodthirsty crowd of the city survivors, Jack will face his final foe in a brutal battle for the championship.
Yes, they went there.
There can only be one number one in this fight to the death.
Well,
They freaking went there.
It's a mathematical fact there can only be one number one.
For the last fucking time, nobody said there'd be math. I blame our schools.
Navy SEAL? Special Ops? Come on, bitch!
Look who it is. It's the geishas that you probably don't remember. Yeah, kinda random. At least someone's supporting us. Anyway, a unique thing about this fight is that they recommend you fight it barehanded. So I'm gonna do just that. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with the chainsaw, but it is a lot more epic if you just do it fist to fist. So you know what? It's the final boss. Let's make it epic. And they're just going to repeat exactly what we already heard. Great game design, guys.
Will face his final foe in a brutal battle for the championship.
There can only be one number one in this fight to the death.
Alright, bring it.
It's a mathematical fact there can only be one number one.
For the
Great start.
last fucking time, nobody said there'd be math. I blame our schools. Good punching, Jack.
Actually, that was a kick in the head.
Nice shot, Jack. The Baron's getting a little wobbly.
And that looks like his humerus sticking out of his arm.
Humorous, huh? I guess it is kind of funny.
Ha ha, ain't that a kick in the head?
No, it was a shot to the liver.
Ha ha, ain't that a kick in the head?
Why, yes, it is. The Baron's dropped his guard. Now carve that bastard like a Christmas turkey.
Maybe he would if you wouldn't don that gay apparel.
Jack's like a surgeon with that song.
Well, he certainly removes organs like a surgeon. As far as putting them back in the right order, not so much. It's a battle royale. Jack's gonna gonna duke it out with the Baron to decide who aces the match and wins the crown.
That sounds like a pretty good poker hand.
You brought her, you poker hand.
Good work, Jack. You shook the shit out of that fucking pimp.
Yeah, this game's awesome. And now shit gets real. Holy crap, I actually dodged that? Nice.
That last hit messed up the Baron's nice shield.
Yeah, I lost the Baron just like son of a bitch.
Ha ha, ain't that a kick in the head?
No, it was a shot to the liver.
Ha ha, ain't that a kick in the head?
Why, yes, it is. Jack's like the surgeon with that song.
Well, he certainly removes organs like a surgeon. As far as putting them back in the right order, not so much. That last hit messed up the Baron's nice shield.
Yeah, I lost the Baron just like son of a bitch. The Baron's getting a little wobbly.
And that looks like his humor is sticking out of his arm.
Humorous, huh? I guess it is kind of funny. Good punching, Jack.
Actually, that was a kick in the head.
The Baron's dropped his guard. Now carve that bastard like a Christmas turkey.
Maybe he would if he wouldn't don that gay apparel. Oh, Jack just got bitch slapped by a pro.
Yeah, but Jack is no man's bitch.
Oh shit.
I don't really sympathize with Jack right now on how he feels.
Thinking back to your days on Death Watch?
No, he's hit my funny bone.
Oh. Just walk it off, Jack. Just walk it off.
We've been watching this guy
Oh, thank God.
through this whole event and getting his ass
Gimme.
kicked by his bloodbath challenge girl all night long.
Maybe she should be going up against Jack.
I like the way you think, but the Baron's the guy holding the #1 spot. So Jack's gonna take him down. Nice shot, Jack. The Baron's dropped his guard. Now carve that bastard like a Christmas turkey.
Maybe he would if he wouldn't don that gay apparel.
Ow. Wow, that barely did any damage. Seriously?
Ha ha, ain't that a kick in the head?
Why, yes, it is.
Power struggle!
These two
All right, this is it.
beat each other to a bloody pulp. Now the real battle begins. And now it looks like the Baron's bitch is gonna get some payback.
Who's the bitch now, Baron?
Ooh, when the bat connects with a brain-scrambling hit to the head.
I guess it's goodbye for Matilda. Hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
Yeah, some real sweet cheeks on the gal, and she was damn handy with that bat, too. Speaking of which, Jack's got the bat in his hand and murder in his eye.
And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers. Now the choppers are bringing in the man darts board, and we all know what that means.
A big fucking finish.
Yes, but I think Jack's got a little unfinished business first.
The Baron doesn't even know what planet he's on.
Pretty soon it won't matter. That's right, Baron. What's good for the bitch is good for the bastard.
I wonder how he likes being on the receiving end of a pimp slap.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Time for that big fucking finish you were talking about.
Absolutely. This is what we've all been waiting to see. Jack winds up.
The crowd is going crazy.
He swings.
And connects the center of the dartboard.
And the Baron is this history. Howard, this crowd has gone absolutely apeshit.
And who can blame them? These fireworks are a fitting end to an explosive evening of murder and mayhem. Outstanding performance from Jack. What do you think's next for him, Kreese?
I don't know, a beer, some beaver, and a big fat sequel.
Speaking of Beaver, it's time for us to split. This is Howard Buckshot Holmes.
And Kreese Creeley.
Saying thanks to all the players, the viewers, and of course, our sponsors.
And we'll see you in hell.